Hello there. Here I am again, day 2, and I'm back. And it will be taken from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 1 through 8. And it talks about the impressions of life. And the wisest man that ever lived comes to us, and he wants us to look into our souls this morning because he has some good information. And I'll be reading from Ecclesiastes 3, 1 through 8. Here's what he says. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get up and a time to loose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rent and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Did you get it? Are you looking at life? The wisest man says there's a time for everything. Now what you don't know is you have nothing to do with it. God has already set everything in order. And if you just get in line with God, then your time will be the right time. But we love to run ahead of God. This is the second day, and we have a few days, it'll be the new year. Stop running ahead of God. Get in time, get in line, and everything will work itself out. 2021 is going to be a good year or a bad year. It depends on you. There's a time for everything, and it's time for you to see that only God's plan will work for your life. God bless you. God keep you. And in a few days, I'll be celebrating New Year's with you. There's a time for everything.